All right.
Sweet flow and one more. Plunger. Yeah, okay. So the lobby is ready?
Yep, everyone else is ready too, and we can go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
So sorry for the delay, guys. Excuse me. Let's hope that stuff is going to be figured out when the match is due now. Then we'll see. But for now, HeXeRMaN versus Toasty. I'm gonna start on Toasty.
So everyone joined. That's the first part of good news.
Yep. I know.
Who are
Toasty,
you watching it
Toasty.
first? Okay.
Although, all right, now Toasty is starting to run.
So HeXeRMaN already on a pretty decent looking run. Oh no, okay. He messed up the hook around on the last checkpoint. So that wasn't a clean run for him.
We can see them MrRealfield just refresh Twitch real quick. Sorry, Tom. Alright, so Toasty finishing up his first run and overtaking HeXeRMaN surprisingly with a 22:59, although I'm sure HeXeRMaN will improve shortly.
Yep, looking better now than on his last run, but still he could be doing better. 21:07 is solid though.
Not quite a sub 21, I'm sure he'll get that too, but a respectable time. At Toasty going into the last part of the map, unfortunately choking though right before the last checkpoint.
Oh, HeXeRMaN trying to get the sort of jump out after grabbing the hook at this first checkpoint, and now he got it. Looking good. Good first swing around. Oh, choking there a little bit, but he's still going. Barely improving, but it's a sub 21 now.
Alright, so Toasty just finishing up his run, but not quite getting the part before the last checkpoint well, and I'm gonna switch over.
Okay.
However, you did improve to a 22:26, was that? Yes.
Yep.
Welcome back, Refill. Yeah, Twitch has been having issues with that lately. I know what's up.
Yeah, I've had that too. Like sometimes I couldn't see my own messages. Sometimes the chat would just not progress after I joined the channel and whatnot. Had to refresh multiple streams, you know, several times recently until it actually worked.
That's a HeXeRMaN struggling a little bit on the start here, having a few resets. Oh, this time undershooting.
Toasty messing up that uphill jump and resetting. Okay. Good start for Toasty. Still looking fairly okay.
Alright, HeXeRMaN.
And then he bonked that.
HeXeRMaN approaching the last part of the map. Unfortunately, small mistake here, so that's going to do it for both of them.
Yep.
HeXeRMaN, unsurprisingly, finishing in first with a 20.94, and then Toasty in second with a 22.26.
Yeah. Good performance by HeXeRMaN, but not like outrageous, right? Like 2096 is... I was almost like expecting him to do a little bit better.
Well, I don't know his PB, but on close call it's very easy to lose a lot of time. And having only 3 minutes, he just might have not gotten the run he was hoping for. Right, I'm on Toasty.
Yeah.
Toasty taking the early lead here.
Yeah, because HeXeRMaN got a reset. He's gonna reset again.
Oh, a little something interesting happened there with the spectator. Alright,
so
Toasty...
now Realfield, or actually everyone is cheering for Toasty.
Yeah, Toasty finishing up his first one with a 21.31.
And HeXeRMaN looking really solid right now. Okay, and it's gonna get a 2016. That's so last year, that time.
You mean the last man standing, Bubakar? Yeah, that's gonna come back. It's going to be a somewhat weekly thing, at least for the time that I don't have university. Well, like, it'll be on Thursdays whenever convenient, more like. Alright, so Toasty improving his time to a 2020, pulling really close to HeXeRMaN there.
That's really good.
Only 0.04 away from HeXeRMaN. It's fairly impressive.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Alright, so both of them are going to finish up another run here.
And HeXeRMaN gets a 2011. Not improving by that much.
Toasty not improving at all. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to HeXeRMaN if only I could find him. Alright, there he is. I got him. I got Alice.
Toasty looking solid. Approaching the last part of the map.
That wall jump part keeps being a little bit bugged for me with the spectator mode.
Yeah, for me as well.
Alright, HeXeRMaN improving to a 1999. What a sub 20.
Yeah. Okay, so this time the wall jump actually displayed properly. I would assume, at least on this run of Toasty.
HeXeRMaN finished up another one, but not improving.
Oh, he messed up at the last jumps. He landed on one of those little ramps that you should normally jump over.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, HeXeRMaN finishing like his third run in a row. And it is going to be his last finish, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, Toasty's gonna get this one last attempt that he's currently on.
I don't think HeXeRMaN can finish here, although this attempting is looking really good. But I don't think he has the time to finish it up. No,
Not
he's
messing
gonna be...
up the last ramps this time, or actually,
he
he landed on the very last one.
He was like 1 or 1.5 seconds short of being able to finish his run, so it was a little unfortunate for HeXeRMaN. But he did still take it home, although not by very much, I have to say.
Yeah, I'm really positively surprised by Toasty's performance here. He did really well with that 2020.
Yeah, Maran, you might want to make sure that our next participants are getting ready. Whoever that is. I don't have the schedule memorized, unfortunately.
Yeah, neither do I, but I have the tabs open.
Well, I do too, but I would need to tap out.
Did HeXeRMaN just attempt to go for the plunger skip at his first attempt? Did you see that?
I saw that still, because I was still looking for Toasty, but now I have him. So he's gonna just be finishing up his very first attempt here.
Okay.
Not looking too great, but really not looking bad either.
Well.
Oh, unfortunately a little bonk at the end here. Sets him back.
Oh, he did go for the checkpoint reset.
Oh, Hexa did?
Yep.
I mean, this
1916.
It's a very consistent strat, despite being slightly slower, but we're not going for world records here, so the consistency is definitely going to help him, and 1916 is a really good time. Toasty also now finishing an attempt, getting a 2052.
Yeah, that's unfortunately a little bit far behind. I'm sure he can do better.
Toasty attempting the in-loop, but not getting it. Had to reset there. Toasty's going very high on this first checkpoint here.
And 1911 for HeXeRMaN.
Wow, amazing.
Attempting the skip. And he got it kinda...
Toasty pulling a lot closer, improving to a 1981, now exactly 0.7 behind. I'm gonna switch to HeXeRMaN. Oh, there he is.
Okay. So Toasty finishing another run, did not improve though.
HeXeRMaN looking really solid here. Again, doing that checkpoint reset strat twice and then full resetting. HeXeRMaN seems to be getting pretty solid starts here. He's really good on that first segment.
And that was a couple too many wall jumps for Toasty at the start. He went way too high there.
That's what he has been doing. Wow, HeXeRMaN improving once again to a 19 flat. Amazing time.
That's great. That's an amazing time.
Just a few hundredths off of world record, as far as I know.
Really, what is world record here?
I think 1890 something.
94 or something?
Yeah, something like that. I think HeXeRMaN has it too. So it's unsurprising that he pulls a time like that, but still, amazing.
Toasty again going way too high. Oh, oh my god.
Oh, he got the skip.
Yeah, the bad skip that he
HeXeRMaN
should never get.
Yeah, unfortunately that's slower. HeXeRMaN does not have time for another run here anymore. So let's see what Toasty's up to. I don't think he can finish this run either.
Oh, 1885 seems
Oh,
to be
85. I thought it was still in the 90s. Alright, excuse me,
so
my
too.
bad. Alright, no more finish for Toasty, and HeXeRMaN taking it with an amazing 19 flat.
Alright.
Okay, and that gives us our final times of 59.93 for HeXeRMaN and 1 minute 02.27 for Toasty.
Still a good performance by Toasty, but
Yeah, not too far away from HeXeRMaN. A good 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna update the dashboard and stuff, or the overlay rather. And our next match is going to be Group D, Match 1, which is Dempsey versus minirop.
Oh, actually, looking at these maps for this upcoming match, I'm getting kind of excited. I'm looking forward to this. And of course, I'm also looking forward to this because we're going to see Dempsey, who is inarguably one of the best players currently.
I mean, he's world rank 2.
Who,
Dempsey's world rank 2.
Yeah. And versus Mini, who is also pretty good.
He used to be anyway.
He used to be one of the top players too, but he is now, well, he's been inactive for a while.
All right, so we got the ready.
What you can still do. So everyone's ready?
Yep, we can go.
Okay, so we're gonna start the server right now. Starting off with Gotta Ghost Fast.
Couldn't sync server time. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start on minirop.
All right.
minirop rocking that early access reward blue blaze Henk skin, and Dempsey on the tournament winner Henk with the green shirt.
Yep.
I think HeXeRMaN had that one as well. So minirop not really going fast here on Gotta Ghost Fast.
Yeah, Dempsey getting a pretty solid first time 2012. Yeah, he can still improve on that, but for the first time it's really good.
Mini about 2 seconds behind with a 22.17. And Mini looking a lot better on this run through, although I feel like he did a little bit, a little bit too much of air control in that middle part. And had to reset. The Zeee puns are real. Mini not quite getting the height he needs on the part after that first checkpoint.
Yeah.
It's landing too early in that piece of... is it floating? Is that piece of ramp floating, or does it have like a pillar to the ground?
The one at the checkpoint, that's floating, right? That's...
We'll see on this next run through. Mini anyway improving to a 21.45.
Yeah, the one before the second checkpoint, you mean?
No, it's not floating. It has some support. Alright, Mini looking a lot better on this time through. This should improve his time pretty significantly. Yes, 20.32, pulling a lot closer, and I'm gonna switch to Dempsey.
Yeah, that's an impressive time for Mini.
Dempsey not looking too bad here either. This might be on a 19 pace. I think it is,
He has
actually.
had a couple of runs where he didn't look that bad,
Yes.
but then he couldn't finish it.
1985.
Oh,
Need it back later, though. Dempsey. Oh, what? That looked really weird on the spectator cam.
Okay.
I'm not sure what happened there, but something must have went wrong. You reset.
Mini kind of struggling in the sort of middle area where there's those little in-loop jumps and whatnot. He kind of messed that up. Resetting.
Alright, last finish it is. I don't think Dempsey can get this run through anymore, and, well, same goes for
neither
minirop.
can Mini.
It's going to be very close, but yeah, I don't think, no. Alright, so both of them are done. Dempsey finishing a bit in front with his 1985. And then Mini on the 2032.
Yes. Next up, we're gonna see the drop. Do you think anyone's gonna go for the one cycle?
Yeah, Dempsey, totally.
Okay. Or is it actually a no cycle? If you think of it in this way?
Kind of. It's the fast cycle.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be curious to see what Mini does if he goes for the regular like 2-cycle skip or is yeah.
So Dempsey's definitely gone for the one cycle.
Almost getting it. He got it.
He's taking that one. Mini going for the 2 cycle, probably just wants to get a finish in first, and then
He reset though.
he's gonna see about the 1 cycle. Mini not looking too good. Yeah, resetting too.
And Dempsey's not gonna finish because he he fell into the lava at the end. His swing was just a little bit too low.
Alright, Mini going a bit too high, but still decided to finish his run. First finish with an 18:29.
18:29. It's not a very good time. And Dempsey with the 15:20.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he got the no cycle. He got it again, but then he reset a little bit later.
I mean, if he already posted a 15:20, he can afford some resets here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looked a little odd.
Alright, he's gonna try to finish another run, and he's gonna get a
Wow.
14:95.
Amazing. Alright, Mini improving too to a 16:45. I'm gonna switch to Dempsey. But dang, man, 14:95. That's great.
Wow.
That might beat my PB actually, not by much, but it's somewhere around my PB.
What is the world record here? And
Also
who has
something around this, and I think Activity does have it.
it? Okay. The 2-cycle looks so weird with Spectator sometimes.
The whole beginning looks really weird with Spectator for me. Like, Mini was a little bit merged with the wood there a few times for me.
Yeah. It looks like at first he's walking to the right and then somehow left and then he's on the platform.
It's pretty
like
amazing.
Really...
And Dempsey is going to finish up another run here. Oh, unfortunately, getting the incorrect hook at the ending. Hooking on the first bit of ceiling, not on the second one. Alright, so world record is 1480. Dempsey appears to be alright with his time. Now, just not really trying anymore.
I mean, I would be fine with that time too.
Oh yeah. So Dempsey's just not doing the skip. Oh wait, never mind. He is going for another run. Just fooling around.
Also,
a little
Mini
bit.
kind of fooling around at the end, not finishing the run.
Okay, Dempsey is gonna get another finish here, but no improvement. But that's definitely not a problem if you already have a 1495. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So Mini falling behind
Goddamn.
quite a bit with his 1645 here. It's just under 2 seconds. in total.
Yep. And next up is Down the Tube. I wonder if Mini actually knows all the current strats here.
I don't know, one of Dempsey's going for the walk-off skip. That might be something to look out for.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can find Mini. I think I can.
I think I got Dempsey now.
Yes, I definitely do have Mini.
Yeah.
Dempsey resetting.
Dempsey. Mm-hmm. Resetting again. Not quite happy with that beginning.
That should be enough for the skip. Oh no, not quite actually. That jump out was apparently worse than it looked. Mini is still just wanting to post the time and gets a 28.51.
Alright, Dempsey doesn't have a finish yet and he's gonna reset again.
He wants a good start probably. I mean, there's still over 2/3 of the time left, so he can afford to reset for a good start. Mini approaching the skip once again. Again, not quite getting it here. He might be a bit scared on that jump out at the very bottom and not doing a full jump. However, not doing jump outs as full jumps just costs you so much speed and time. You always want to do jump outs as full jumps.
Dempsey got the walk-off skip.
Wow, nice, good one, Dempsey. Oh, and posting the best possible time.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to Dempsey.
Okay, Mini looking good at the beginning. Then kind of looking like he's running a little bit out of steam. Barely not really making it up to that checkpoint. And he's gonna reset.
Alright, Dempsey approaching the skip once again. Looks pretty quick. And actually he does get the walk-up skip again, but he must have seen a red split there on the ending. Seeing that they reset despite getting the walk-up skip. And Mini didn't even get the skip at all yet, so Mini probably wishes for a walk-up skip.
He's gonna attempt the skip and he's not gonna get it. And actually what's surprising to me is on this time from Dempsey, he didn't even do, or at least it didn't look like he did the uphill jump on the big ramp for the skip.
Uphill jumps, especially when done well, are really, really difficult to see though in the spectator mode.
Okay.
Like there's just not much movement if you do them well. So Dempsey just barely not getting the walk off. One last attempt though. Alright, so Dempsey's through.
Mini. Yeah,
and Mini
also just had to reset.
So it, wow. It makes Dempsey pull ahead even further. What do you mean you have 28 point?
51.
51, alright. And that gives us our final times of 59.49 for Dempsey and 1 minute 05.28 for minirop. Next up is going to be what's next up? Alright, Rotzbengel versus Casper.
Yeah. Okay.
Could you?
So I'm gonna be creating a lobby.
Okay, I'll update the overlay. Excuse me. Alright, mute doesn't work anymore.
So we're gonna be seeing one of my favorite maps again. All right.
Okay, and we're back. By the way, Maran, I hope you updated the thing being the bracket. Let's check that real quick. Yes, in fact, the bracket is up to date. think. Is it up to date?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't... It might be.
I don't have it open in one of my tabs.
I do. No, it's not up to date yet. So, Maran, you might want to get on that during the next match. Let's see.
So we're on ready?
Alright, Casper has called ready. We're still waiting for the ready from Rotzbengel, even though he's not online on the Discord.
Okay.
But he is online on Steam. Hold up, I'll message him real quick.
Alright. Next match will be Christopher Mason versus Toasty. So Toasty's gonna play another match today.
Okay, so Rotzbengel has arrived on the Discord. We're just waiting for the ready now.
I mean, you don't have to be on Discord to call ready, do you?
Well, it is required to be on the Discord because it just makes stuff way easier to manage.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
All right, so Rotzbengel is ready too. Casper already has called ready. And
all right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off with the big climb.
Oh god, the big choke point when you're speedrunning.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of.
It's a difficult rainbow. Easy to mess up.
Yeah, it is. Nobody joined yet?
No, Casper has joined.
Oh, Casper joined right now, as I said that.
Alright, and there's Rotzbengel. Alright.
Okay, good.
So yeah, I'll start on Casper for now.
Alright.
Nope, the bracket is not quite up to date at the moment, so we're just gonna wait for Maran to update that. Yes, Killergird is in as well. He has played his 3 matches yesterday, however. His 3 group stage matches. Unfortunately, he has lost all 3 of them, so we won't be seeing any more of him in the tournament. Alright, so Casper has gotten the first finish, posting a 29-24. That can definitely still be improved. And he is approaching the last segment of the track once again.
Yeah, so is Rotzbengel. Not looking amazing on this run, but he will at least hopefully get a finish.
That's a very huge improvement for Casper here to a 27-36, which is Rainbow, I do believe.
Yeah, that is Rainbow.
What is Rainbow, 41?
41, yeah, exactly. So Rotzbengel almost a second behind.
I mean, Rotzbengel has had 30 seconds less time due to joining late.
That's true.
We'll give him a little bit more time.
However, his one finished run wasn't really that good.
But he did update his time.
Yeah, he just pulled a lot closer.
Alright, Casper finished again, but not improving, and I'm gonna switch to Rotzbengel.
Okay.
Not really seeing any jump outs or uphill jumps from Rotzbengel here. That's gonna set him back a little bit.
Oh, Casper with another finish, 27-20. That's a really respectable time.
27-20. That's solid. It's definitely solid. I can support that time.
Okay, looks like he's gonna go for his last run.
I don't think Rotzbengel can finish this one anymore.
He bonked though. Yeah, Casper can't finish anymore.
He didn't seem happy with the result after the big climb itself. But no, this won't quite work out anymore. He'll be a few seconds
Yeah.
short. All right,
And
and
he's just come to a stop.
that gives Casper a slight lead on map 1.
Yep. 0.4 seconds. So multipath is, for whatever reason, multipath is one of those maps that are always in. Just like, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those maps where almost anyone can do reasonably well, I think.
Yes. Like pretty much,
And-
like most people should be able to get like a mid 22 here.
Yeah. And that makes the matchups here usually quite close.
Right, I got Rotzbengel.
Okay, I got Casper now.
Oops. Oh, reset.
Kind of messing up the middle path a little bit. But he's gonna get a finish. Oh, wow, that last jump was not ideal.
23.05.
23.05.
Rotzbengel opting for the rainbow route with the top path in the very beginning.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
We might need to wait a little bit after this match since we are running so far ahead of schedule.
Yeah, sure. I have no problem with that. So Casper actually almost overtaking Rotzbengel here.
They're pretty neck and neck right now.
Yep.
Oh, Rotzbengel
Okay, Casper.
choking a little bit on the wall jumps here.
And he reset, whereas Casper is gonna get another finish, and it looks like it's gonna be a little bit better. Yes, it was. Not by much, but a 22.91. With the taunt just after the reset.
Yep, I heard that one. And Rotzbengel going into the last part of this level here once again. Just
And
doing
Casper
a walk-off in the
bonking.
very end, just playing it safe, 23.54. Nice improvement there. I'm switching to Casper.
Yep. Okay. Wow, he went way too high on that jump.
Ooh, Casper bonking the middle path a little bit.
Yeah, Rotzbengel is probably gonna have to reset because he lost so much momentum here, but he's still going. Gonna get another finish, but is he gonna improve? No.
Casper with the nice clip at the start here. On a really good run now. See? Looked like he at least had a decent landing going into the middle path. So let's see. An okay last jump. And improving to a 22.61. Nice improvement there by 0.3.
Yeah, that's actually a really good time here. Rotzbengel went for the top route once again. He's about to finish another run. Went way too high on that last jump and therefore he didn't improve.
Alright, one last run from each of them.
Yep. I don't know, he also jumps into the very first slope and he's gonna reset. And that's it.
So Casper can still finish his run, however it's not looking better than his current best right now. Did however get the clean jump into the middle path, which he didn't get last time I think. And yeah,
And
that
he
gave
improves.
him the little bit of an edge, 22.57, about a second in front of Rotzbengel on this one.
Yeah, that was really well done by Casper. And as our last map today, or in this match I should say, not today, we're not done yet. But as a last map we're going to be seeing Boing. So I think both of these players should be able to get the skip at the end quite easily.
At least Casper should be. I don't know, since Rotzbengel did rainbow strats on the previous one, I don't know if he's aware of the skip. We will see now. Alright, I think I have Rotzbengel. If the bindings didn't change, I do anyway.
Yeah. Kind of hard to tell
Never mind,
right now.
I have Casper. Alright, now I should have Rotzbengel? Yep, now I do. Okay. So if Rotzbengel didn't know about the skip yet... Ah, he did. Wow, both of them getting it first try. Casper finishing slightly in front with a 21.46 and Rotzbengel a little bit behind.
Yeah, that was all down to that jump off of the skip though. He went way too high, I saw that.
Yes, that's true. The skip is kind of new. The skip is not new at all. This is one of the skip I know the longest.
Yeah, this skip existed when I started playing, and that's, you know, almost 2 years ago.
And Rotzbengel seems a little slow here after the first 2 splits. However, should still be able to get the skip here. Oh, not with that uphill jump.
Okay. Well, Casper looking like he's gonna go for the skip again. He got it, and no improvement.
Rotzbengel a little bit faster around this time.
Oh, actually, Casper even got an in-loop jump at the start. Nice.
I'm gonna switch.
And a good jump out.
Rotzbengel barely missed the skip in his last run. Just bonking it, just a little too low. Alright, another finish from Casper. No improvement. Still on that 21-26.
Why is everyone using that emote all of a sudden?
Yes. Cool story, Bob. The leap of faith skip has been around for ages as well.
Yeah, that one's existed since, you know, the beta. Like
Casper getting the skip once again with no improvement. However, I think he can be happy with his 21-26. That's not too bad of a time.
Yeah. So Rotzbengel looks like he's gonna go for another finish. Will he get the skip? Yeah, he got it that time, but again, a way too high jump. And he actually jumped over the finish, it looked like.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, Casper, again, finish, no improvement. It's a kind of a reoccurring theme here with his runs, I'm buying.
Yeah.
So Casper is going for 1 in loop there in the small half loop in the beginning.
Oh, Rotzbengel bunking the skip once again.
Right, Casper. Oh, flying a little bit too low on his last attempt here. Closing it out with the 21-26. Alright, and that gives us our final times of 1 minute 12 seconds .91 for Rotzbengel and 1 minute 11 seconds .03 for Casper. GG.
GG.
Alright, so since we're 10 minutes ahead of schedule, we are probably gonna wait just a little bit to give the participants the opportunity to prepare for their match properly and not play ahead of time. In the meantime, I'll again put in the times, or like post the times in tournament planning and then update the overlay, and I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Hey, Parallelex. How's it going, man? Welcome.
So we got a little bit of time left, right?
I might be playing Actually on Twitch. Yes, we do in fact have 10 minutes left. Hey, Pichu.
Okay, so I'll be back in a second.
Sure. Alright, all the times have been successfully updated. Your match will begin shortly. Soon TM. Probably like maybe 2 or 3 minutes early or so. But yeah, we don't want to be too far ahead of schedule. Makes things inconvenient for the people who are participating. So while we wait for Tom to return, I can do a little bit of self-promotion. As you can see in the bottom left corner of your screen, there is a Twitter account at Henk Tournaments if you want to stay updated about, well, Action Henk tournaments, surprise, surprise. And if you generally are interested in Action Henk strats, events, stuff like that, or just playing some multiplayer with people, then you might want to join the Action Henk community Discord. You see the instant invite link to that on your screen as well, just underneath that Twitter link. Also,
Alright, so I'm back.
Welcome back, Tom.
I didn't want to interrupt your speech there.
Oh no, don't worry. Just little self-promotion.
Shameless self-promotion.
Also, a little shout out to MaranTheLemon, who has been working behind the scenes so far. And another shout out to Lado Copy, who's gonna be taking that over from Maran just a little bit later when Maran has his own match. And well, of course, thanks Tom already for joining me on co-commentator today.
No problem. It's been a pleasure so far.
So I hope you've been liking Tom's commentary, because he's gonna return tomorrow as well for some more group stage commentary.
Yeah, I hope you guys like me. If not, then just let me know in the Twitch chat.
If you don't like him, too bad. He's gonna come back anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And getting rid of him. All right. Let's see. I mean, Maran, you can already see if everyone's ready. Everyone involved. Hey, that's me. I'm the best. Yes, lad, you're the best.
So we're gonna be seeing Christopher Mason versus Toasty.
Exactly. Those two aren't too far away from each other world rank wise, I don't think. But let's check on that. I don't know. Be giving out wrong facts here. So Toasty is sitting on world rank 19, and Chris is on world rank 55. So they're still a little bit apart, but about exactly 36 world ranks.
Yeah.
But we'll see how things turn out.
Christopher has been doing pretty well so far.
So Toasty has already taken a loss here against HeXeRMaN, of course. So if he wants to continue into the next part of the tournament, the double elimination stage, I am fairly sure that he has to ready up. Whoa, holy shit. When I'm reading something and talking at the same time and it's just not working out, you know that?
Yeah.
So yeah, Toasty has to win this match. And if he doesn't, I think that's it for him in the tournament here.
Also, of course, thank you to I'm Watching You Always for saying Tom Hanks best commentator. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright, everyone involved is ready. We still have 5 minutes to go. So we'll just look over the results in the group so far.
Okay, Maran saying all participants ready.
Yep, yeah, we're gonna wait just a little bit though, so we're exactly on schedule. So I'll just go over the groups real quick. Oh, yo, Maran, I think you might have made a little typo here. What? This doesn't seem right. Yo, Maran, right. I don't know how you entered the scores, but this doesn't seem correct. Let's see. Which match did we have today? HeXeRMaN versus Toasty. No, those are correct. Or are they? 59. Yeah, alright, so those are correct. But the Casper versus Rotzbengel match, which we just saw, those results aren't quite correct. You might want to double check those. Anyway, so leading Group 1 is currently Casper. Although he is tied on wins with Wurstlagen, they both have 1 win, and Rotzbengel and MrRealfield both have 1 loss so far. Leading Group B is Rare Banjo, who managed to win both of his matches so far. And then Zeee, who has only played 1 match, but has won that. Has he really? Ah yeah, he has only played 1 match. His match is postponed. And then Sir Bubblegum sitting on 1 loss, and the House of Pain has 2 losses so far. Then Group C, pretty similar. HeXeRMaN, 2 wins, leading the group. Then Christopher Mason with 1 win. Then Toasty in 3rd place with 1 loss and 1 win. And then Killergird, unfortunately, in last place, losing all 3 of his matches. In Group D, we have Dempsey, who has won both of his matches so far. And then Frostbite has not played any matches yet, and minirop and MaranTheLemon both have 1 loss.
Okay.
That's how the standings are currently. And I think we're good to go. Just
yeah, as everyone is cheering for Ditto in the chat, even though he's not even here.
Alright, you can start up the server.
Okay, I think I'm ready, so let's go.
Still just slightly ahead of schedule, but not too far anymore, so that's fine.
Wait, is this right? Spaghetti? Yeah, I think it's right.
No, Casper, we noted down the times. Don't worry about that. We're taking care of everything. There's a channel on the Discord you can't see called Tournament Planning. We are inputting all the times there. Alright, I'm gonna start on Little C Mason, aka Christopher.
Okay.
Alright, Chris, looking pretty okay on his first run here. Could have had a little bit better of a jump on that top route, as far as I can tell here. Oh, not quite getting on that wooden ledge. Still opting to finish this run, though.
Toasty reset after he messed up the uphill jump after the first checkpoint.
Alright, Chris getting the good last jump, posting the first time with a 31.26. I do expect some improvement from him, especially because he didn't get the jump down on that tiny wooden ramp that you want to jump off of after the second checkpoint.
Yep.
Alright, this
I know which one you mean.
This time he did get it. Looking better around this time.
Okay, Toasty looking pretty clean so far, but he did not get the jump onto the onto that same little wooden ramp that we were just talking about.
Maran
he was a little bit short.
Maran improving significantly to a 30.22. Yo, Maran, I know if you saw that in the... Oh wait, never mind. You did see it. You did check the times again. All right. Never mind me. I didn't say anything. It's all good.
Okay. Toasty going for a very interesting strat. He actually does an uphill jump before the long climb before the third checkpoint.
Interesting. So Christopher improving, not quite getting his sub 30, but extending his lead a little bit. Now on a 30.09, and Toasty just behind with the 30.41. Also, I switched.
Okay.
I know I said Maran.
Has been doing very well so far. Yeah, you said Maran instead of Christopher Mason.
Like once I was addressing Maran, like actually, but maybe I did it again. I know. Sorry if I did, Chris.
Oh, Chris failing the jump onto the small wooden ramp. He bunked on the very on the first edge.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, Toasty approaching the end of this map. Oh, yeah, not quite getting the good last jump. Again. Bonking and falling into the lava, and that's it for him.
Chris is gonna finish this run, although I doubt he's gonna get a better time here. Yeah,
nope, he's no finish anymore. So, Christopher pulling ahead slightly on this first map, but really not by much. Toasty just behind with his 30.25.
Yep, that was a pretty close map. And I would assume that it's also going to be pretty close in quick tricks. I think Ditto will win this match.
Ditto will win every single match. Every single one of them. Alright, so let's see if any one of them can get the clip on here.
Because obviously Ditto can transform into anything.
Yes. Alright, I got Mason. (11-11), so that's it's rainbow, but definitely still improvable. Toasty just behind with an 11-12.
Oh my god, this is so close.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that is so close.
Yeah, exactly. He bunked the clip.
Yeah, Mason keeps doing that.
Bunked on the ceiling.
Right, Toasty taking the lead with an 11:01 now.
Yep, very nice run. Ditto is actually Mason and Toasty. You know, one Ditto can only transform into one thing though. So that is something that is physically impossible even for a Ditto.
I know, man. Alright. Oh, I feel like Chris kind of messed up his top of the loop jump at the very end there. Looked like he slowed down to me. Oh, Ditto is us too. Ditto is every single participant and host and staff at the same time. It's pretty amazing.
And the coffee that I'm having right next to me here for a little beverage, he's that too.
He's everything. Alright, I switched to Toasty. Toasty did get the clip, it looks like. Not improving though.
Chris resetting again.
And no clip this time
look too
around,
good,
it looks
yeah.
like. Still not a bad run from Toasty. Oh, I'm
Pretty
actually,
suboptimal run from Chris.
I'm actually surprised that Toasty didn't improve on that one. It looked really good.
I mean, 11:01 is a solid time. So
Oh, Toasty
Chris
going really
kinda
high here.
resetting.
I mean, Toasty still has that 10th of elite, which
Yeah.
isn't quite enough to make up for Spaghetti, but it will get him closer. And I think it's gonna come down to the last map anyway. There's not much time to
Yeah.
be made up here on quick tricks.
That's true. Unless someone gets a near world record run.
And even then, not compared to other maps. Wow,
Oh,
Chris,
but Chris gets
overtaking
the
him on his
1095.
last attempt. Just barely getting that sub 11 with the 1095. And Toasty not quite able to finish this run anymore, unfortunately.
Oh my god. That was really close, man.
So, Chris extending his lead by 0.06. Still not very far ahead, just 0.22. So it'll come down to Sentinels.
Yep.
Press T to chat. Wow,
Well,
Toasty.
thank you for reminding us.
Hey Hex.
Hey, HeXeRMaN, by the way.
Alright,
try
I
to
definitely
catch
have
Chris,
someone.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I have
I
Chris.
think I have Chris.
I do
Okay,
too.
I'm gonna switch.
Pretty close so far.
Yeah.
Although
I
Toasty
think
is
I got-
slightly
yeah,
in
I
front.
got Toasty now.
Oh, Chris bonking
Wow,
the jump
nice
over.
jump. Nice jump for Toasty. And he's gonna get a finish. The very ending was not very good, but 25.86 is a first time.
It's definitely not too bad. Although I don't think it's enough to make up the time he needs against Chris yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, Chris has yet to post a time at all. He's looking.
That's true.
He's looking pretty
But
good
he's
right
got
now.
plenty of time. He's got plenty of time left to do so.
Yeah, he's gonna finish this run right here. Not too good on the ending, but overtaking him by 0.04.
Oh my god.
That is
This
so
continues to be
close.
so close. Yeah.
I don't think we're
By the
gonna
way-
see a Sentinel skip from any of these two here.
No, almost certainly not. By the way, oh my god, that was so close line. You can't imagine how often I said that lately to myself while grinding Rastafro and trying to get to the top.
Oh. Right, Chris not looking too good through the half loops here, so I'm gonna switch to Toasty.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Why is he on 2? Interesting. Toasty a little late on that jump out, has to reset.
Chris not looking too good. I think he should reset this run. Yeah, and he did.
Oh, hey Zakora.
Hi Z, how's it going?
He's not Z on Twitch.
I know, but he's He's Zeee in Action Hank and on Steam, I guess.
And kind of on Discord, but not really. It's only nicknamed Zeee on the Henk Discord.
Yeah. He should just settle this this confusion around his name and just call himself Big Z. Then we all know who Big Z is.
Alright, so Toasty looked like he jumped over the turbo pad in the middle for me. Oh, improving to 25-75. Not quite enough of a lead to take it back. And Toasty can't finish anymore, and that means that Chris is going to win this match.
Yeah, but Chris is not going to get a good finish here.
No,
yeah,
this doesn't look like a very good run.
No.
Oh, that ending though. Right, so despite winning the last map, Toasty is going to lose this match.
But it was so close, man.
Alright, 25-82 for Chris and 25-75 for Toasty. So this was definitely a really close one. The final times are 106.86 for Christopher and 107.01 for Toasty.
Wow, what a close match.
Up next we have MrRealfield versus Casper, which is Group A, Match 1.
Thank you for doing part of my work there.
No problem, you're welcome. Alright, so I'll change the overlay.
Okay, so what maps are we gonna be playing here? That's gonna be okay. Oh, okay. Wait, is that right? Slidey?
It might be. Sure.
I thought there were no Christmas levels on this, but okay. And then third is gonna be full stop.
No, there are not going to be any back to the city levels. No one said anything about Christmas.
Okay. Group A match 1, but this is not the first match of the tournament as you would normally assume for a Group A match 1 to be. So MrRealfield versus Casper.
Yep. Right, and Leto Copy gave us the good to go.
Ready? So everyone's ready?
Yes, I think we are.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Go Ditto.
Right, so I'm going to start on MrRealfield and then switch over to Casper.
Alright.
I think I got Refield. So we got Twitch Henk versus game.
Yeah. Casper looking like he's got a decent start. Not quite hitting that turbo pad fully, which you want to do for the best possible time. And he didn't get the skip.
Alright.
He's gonna finish the run though.
MrRealfield approaching the skip, and he did indeed get it. Wow, he did get the corner jump there, going very high. That lost him a little bit of time, but he did get the skip, so that's pretty respectable. 26-11 first finish from MrRealfield, taking the lead for now.
Casper looking like he hit that turbo pad a little bit better this time, and he got the skip without the corner jump. Let's see what he can do now. And yep, taking the lead with a 25-74.
So did MrRealfield though. He got the better skip this time around, although his run in total didn't look too good, so no improvement there.
Yeah, same for Casper though. It wasn't the best of runs, but it was a skip.
Skips are helpful.
Yep.
Oh, little choke on MrRealfield's part there. And a little choke on the spectator part there.
No skip for Casper on that attempt.
Alright, I'll switch over to Casper.
Okay. Realfield not quite getting a skip. Also, is Casper doing full jumps in the part where you should be doing tap jumps in the middle?
That could be, although that shouldn't be costing him too much time. It is gonna cost him some speed though, I think.
Yeah.
Worst landing angle. Ooh, Casper choking the jump over that small wooden ramp right before the turbo pad. So,
Oh, okay.
no run that time around.
Realfield is going for a jump out into a uphill jump at the very start.
Alright, Casper did get the skip again. Looks like a pretty solid run, honestly. No uphill jumps on the very end, so it cost him a tiny bit of time, but still he improved to a 25.64.
Realfield got the skip again as well, though. So let's see what he can do. Got a nice last landing, and oh, he got closer.
Alright, thank you very much, Scar, for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the tournament. See ya, man. Alright, Casper did get the skip again. Looked like a pretty good run as well, but he wasn't able to finish this one anymore. So, MrRealfield falling behind just a tiny bit on the first map.
Yep. It's still very close, so anything can still happen. Especially on Slidey Slidey. That's one of those maps.
Yeah, this is certainly a map. I know, man. I know about this. The world record on this is absolutely insane. I don't want to ever grant this map again.
Is the world record yours?
No, it's Dempsey. Alright, okay. I got Realfield.
Right, so I'm gonna switch on to Casper.
Yo, I might have... There might be a digit too much here. Casper does not have a time of 4 minutes 14 after the first map, for which he had 3 minutes. Thank you very much, Activy, for pointing that out. Realfield struggling a little bit getting up in the beginning.
Casper is on a run, he's about to finish. And he's gonna get a 25.38. Solid first time.
And Realfield has got a run going now too. Just approaching the last segment of the map. It's not looking too good, but that might be the spectator lag. He's going all over the place.
Casper barely making it up.
It was better than Casper's run. Anyway, 25.04 taking the lead for now.
Casper on another run. He's in the finish. He's in the final part, and he's gonna get a 24.67.
Nice. I'm gonna switch over to Casper. Yeah, I know that. I mean, considering that he had 3 minutes to complete the map, a 4 minute 16 time seems a little unlikely. But I don't know. Maybe my math doesn't check out.
Well, that just looked really weird on MrRealfield.
Yeah, he's been going all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know, lad. Think Steam might be hosting the multiplayer servers.
Yeah.
Because when you start the game outside of Steam, it says it needs to be connected to it to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Ah, alright, Mini got it. So, this has been an improvement by Casper to 24.51.
Okay, Realfield's on the run again. Can't really say how well he's doing. Oh, well, he reset now.
Wasn't doing too well then, probably.
Yeah. But that's that's always hard to judge when he's just all over the place. And he's on another run. Oh, okay, that was certainly a jump that he didn't do very well, and thus he reset. I don't think he's gonna get a finish though. Yeah. He realized that, and yeah. There goes that.
Oh, Casper choking the last part, so he is gonna win this map, extending his lead a little bit further.
But last but certainly not least, we're gonna have full stop.
Alright, this time not giving Casper a time of over 4 minutes.
So full stop. There shouldn't be that much of a time difference between these two players here, I don't think. There's not really that many strats that...
Oh, there are some strats.
I mean, yeah, sure, but... Assuming that neither of those two players are gonna be using like top tier, like world record strats, I don't think there's gonna be that much time between them here. 2069 for Casper.
I mean, Refield only has to make up about 0.7. It's a tiny bit more. So it's still possible for him to win.
Yeah, sure. He needs a sub 20 though.
He definitely does need a sub 20. Alright, Refield approaching the last part of the map. He is gonna get his first finish here. 2039, 0.3 in front of Casper. Which of course doesn't quite cut it yet. But yep. It's a start. Refield struggling a little bit on the start here, having a few resets, but now he has gotten through the half loop. Oh, that looked a little odd on my end.
Well, we're used to that by now.
Yes. Yep. Refield's run looks a little worrying.
Okay.
Alright, I have no idea on what pace he is. I can't tell. An improvement by 0.08, so I'm gonna switch over.
Oh my god. That looked so weird.
Casper taking the lead by exactly 0.2 with his with a 2011.
So basically now Realfield would have to get like a
world
1941.
Record. Something around world record. Ah, well, world record is like 90.11, I think. So not quite world record yet, but somewhere around there. Alright, Casper improving by 0.1 once again, 2001. So now we're approaching world record times.
The odds of Realfield winning by enough on this map is they're decreasing
rapidly. Casper struggling a little bit to get through the half loop, so he's at least attempting one in loop there. Right, he is on his last run, but it definitely doesn't look better than the 2001 he currently has.
I was gonna say Realfield gonna give it one last shot, but he realized he wasn't on good pace, so
Casper falling to his death, winning the third map as well. So overall, a fairly convincing victory by Casper. The final times are 1 minute 11.17 for MrRealfield and 1 minute 10 seconds 0.16 for Casper. So next up we are going to have MaranTheLemon versus minirop. I'm excited for that one actually.
Yeah, so am I. We're actually ahead of schedule again, aren't we?
Yes, we are 10 minutes ahead of schedule, so we are gonna slow it down a little bit here. I'll drink something real quick.
Yep. I'm also gonna use a pretty magical trick real quick.
Alright. What's the magical trick? Oh, he muted himself. That's fairly magical, I'll admit.
You never know what happened there.
No. Alright, so I'll go put the scores in.
Anyway, I'm gonna set up the lobby. Just, you know, in preparation. versus Mini. It's Group D match 4.
All right, and I'm back.
Welcome back. So that's gonna be...
Now, your match is scheduled at 11, so we just appended it. The thing is, I don't want to be too far ahead of schedule, because then people think their match is not due yet, although it is. Or they might anyway. So we'll just slow down for a moment here.
Yeah, the next in this upcoming match, we're gonna see one of everyone's favorite maps. Not.
Yes, lad, it's just gonna be appended at the end. So 11 until 11:15 would be the scheduled time. Alright, thank you very much, Let a Copy. People are already ready.
People are ready? Okay.
Already, yeah.
So
Hey, Swaggly, and yes, and thank you very much for the host, Swaggly, and That Dude Productions. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. Yes.
So are we gonna start now?
I mean, yeah.
Everyone's ready.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Swaggly. Too.
Casper has just played his match.
Yep.
He did win.
Pretty convincingly.
Yep, he won all 3 maps versus MrRealfield.
Damn, I'm good. Sub Tom.
Alright, I'm gonna start on minirop and then switch over to Maran. Where's...
Wait, Maran?
Yeah.
Maran?
He should be there.
Ah, there he is. Apparently he just reset a couple of times, so I couldn't see him, you know, our character models.
That's why... No, I run to the left at the beginning, always.
Yeah, okay.
If you came
I
to...
got him now.
If you came to watch Casper, you missed it, unfortunately.
So Maran taking the lead here with a 22:07. Very solid time.
A short self-promotion on that note. All the tournament days are going up in full length on YouTube. If you want to see where they go, or if you want to watch any of the matches you missed, then make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is True Black Shark. Excuse me, True Black Shark. There's a link to that underneath the stream. Alright. So we have gotten 2 finishes already. Maran with a very convincing 22:07, not very far away from his PB, and Mini a bit behind on the 22:76. I can't talk anymore. I know what's up.
It's alright, I can do some of the talking. So...
I mean,
Maran
Hex
is on...
You can pick it in rough pick. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Maran.
Okay. I'm gonna get Mini. Okay, there he is. Whoa, wow, that's that looked really weird right now.
Maran, unfortunately, struggling a little bit getting over the final pillar on this map.
And Mini doing that exact jump with a wall jump. But he did improve with a 22:67. And now he choked at the start. And again.
Maran has got a run going here. Ooh, a little bit high on that pillar just after the first checkpoint.
Mini choking at the same spot like over and over again.
It can happen.
There we go, he got it.
Pretty solid run from Maran, but no improvement. Then again, the 22:07 is already a really good time.
Yep, it certainly is. minirop not doing a an uphill jump on the long uphill in the middle.
I think Maran is actually doing the correct double uphill there. Alright, so last run here for Maran.
No one's doing the Pichu route. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that one either, so...
I don't even know that one. I wouldn't recommend it either though, lol. Alright, so Maran is gonna get another finish in here, and actually does improve by 0.01 to a 22.06 as his final time. So he's
Great,
pulling
so
ahead by
Minirop
0.61 here.
Yeah.
The taunts on the podium.
Yeah. And now everyone's favorite map.
I'm actually pretty alright with it nowadays. It took me a while to get along with it, but now we're bros. It's okay.
I mean, that's pretty expected to hear from the person holding the world record.
Kind of, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna start on minirop, who does not appear to be a fan of this map. Ooh.
Wait. There's Maran, okay.
Yeah, this camera is a little horrible on hook maps for spectating.
Yeah.
It's a little close up, right, Squid? I know Henk's facial expression. I needed to see that close. I wanna see where the hook is.
So ActiV and HeXeRMaN are both fans of this map. Kinda upping the mood in the chat.
I mean, you can never have too many Craigasms.
Yeah.
And
Maran with a pretty bad finish overall.
But it is a finish.
1798.
Always better than no finish. Mini not looking too convincing on this run here. However, still taking the lead with a 1788. And that's probably still rainbow for both of those.
Yeah. Maran with a couple of bunks again, but he did finish with a significantly better time, 1607.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Almost got a swing around. Not quite.
Yeah, we're a tiny bit ahead of schedule, Zakora. I may or may not have factored in 4.5 minutes between matches. Just so we can be on a nice quarter-hour cycle. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Maran here.
Who's this Pichu guy you speak of? Says Pichu.
Yeah, I know, man.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we're talking about Pokemon. It's the pre-evolution of Pikachu, you know?
Probably.
Yeah, you gotta take a male and a female Pikachu to the pension, and you know, then some magic happens, and then you get a Pichu.
I wasn't aware of the magic in Pokemon. I'll be fair. A little odd hook there from Maran at the very end of this map.
Yeah, his hook at the very start looks pretty weird too. Or is that the strat?
What, of Maran? Or
yeah.
Mini?
Maran.
No, that's the strat.
Okay.
Kind of. Although it doesn't look like he's hook jumping there. That would be the correct strat. He might be hook jumping though. I'd be surprised if he wouldn't be. Alright. Looks like a pretty solid run from Maran here, improving to a 15:31, pulling ahead by over 2 seconds.
Wow.
And he seems happy with that time. Oh no, he's going again. One more attempt.
Mini kind of struggling to improve his time here. And yeah, this hook up onto that second checkpoint was not very good this time either. And he's just gonna fall down and kind of accept that he lost.
15:19 from Maran.
Wow, that's really good.
Pulling ahead 2.3 seconds, almost, over Mini.
You need to have a light ball in order to get a Pichu? You don't. You don't. If you do the thing that I just
the magic.
Explained. Yeah, the magic.
Hashtag do the thing.
Yeah, do the thing. Pichu is a happiness evolution. Pichu is the first pre-evolution though of that line.
The Pokemon talk in the Action Egg World Championship.
Yeah, Pokemon is everywhere.
Alright, I got Mini. Oh, Mini's doing the old
Maran.
strat, going underneath the platform with the turbo pads. I know, I'm alright with my swing around, Dempsey. So I'd agree with you.
Pichu is also the best character in Melee. Yeah, kind of.
I mean, it's always kind of depending a little bit who you're good on as well.
He evolves through happiness. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Maran almost got the skip, jumped a little bit too far.
Mini
And
not,
then he kind of tried to hook backwards, but it didn't work out.
Mini not looking too good on these hooks here right now. And his strats are not really up to date.
Yeah. You would imagine that, though.
Kind of.
Oh, Maran bonking the skip again, but then with the hook back, and he's gonna get across the finish line with a 21.99.
Alright. Mini just finishing up this map here, not going for the skip. And 22.29, not too far behind Maran, and I'm gonna switch here.
Yeah.
Ooh. A little bonk here on that hook jump in the middle. However, this run is looking better than 21.99 so far. He did get the skip too, so this will definitely be an improvement over this.
Okay.
20.23, that's an improvement.
Yep, that's a very nice time. Minirop doing all the free hooks in the middle, where you should really only be doing 2.
That's
and
too much.
He did get the skip, but he couldn't make the jump across the finish line.
That's unfortunate. Oh, Maran barely missing the skip on run. That would have definitely improved his time here. That's a little bit unfortunate. Not too great of a start this time around. Didn't get the hook jump either. Yeah, a reset here from Maran.
Oh. Mini just barely went too far on the skip. Like he jumped onto the very edge of the loop.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, last shot here from Maran. Oh wow, Maran deciding not to do his last run.
Yep, and Mini reset as well. So there's that. Yep, we're gonna have our final times on this map with 20.23 for Maran and 22.29 for Mini.
Alright, and that already gives us our final time. Our final times of 57.48 for Maran and 102.44 for Mini. We're again 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Thank man.
Alright guys, grab your newspapers and
Kick
take
back.
a little bit of time out. Yeah. So next match will be the second to last match for today.
And the last regularly scheduled one.
Yeah. Time's been flying, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we're gonna see HeXeRMaN versus Christopher Mason. So excuse me for a moment.
We've been seeing some pretty good. We've been seeing some pretty good matches today. Group C match 5. So now let's set level rotation. That's gonna be.
All right, I am back.
Welcome back, and I set the level rotation already.
Nice. What are we gonna play?
We are gonna be playing Flappy Swing, Halfway Hook, and Peasy.
Flappy Swing, Halfway Hook, and Easy Peasy. Nice. I'm gonna excited how HeXeRMaN performs on the first and last one of those.
Yeah.
I mean, he still has the world record on Flappy Swing. So,
Does he have the world record on Easy Peasy as well right now?
No, I do.
You have it, right?
I do.
Yeah.
But he used to be really good on it.
Yeah, I had the world record before you, and he had it before me.
You had that for a while.
Yeah.
I improved it though
anymore.
Somewhat recently. Now we're at 21:36 on that.
Yep. I saw that time, but didn't watch the run yet, I think. Or
I mean, it looks like an easy peasy run, let's be fair. There's nothing new and exciting about it.
Okay.
So, actually, if you may excuse me for a second now, since we are so far ahead of schedule, I will take a quick restroom break. So just
Alrighty.
excuse me for a second here while we wait until we're on par with the schedule again.
Okay, we can do that. Pichu, I'm surprised at how Chris is doing. You trained him well. Well, Activy, looks like Pichu could take some lessons from Chris, given Chris's performance tonight and yesterday. So suddenly the student becomes the master. Anyway, even in this match, even though Chris has performed really well today and yesterday, you still gotta favor HeXeRMaN in this matchup though. He's just, he's been one of the top players forever. I got second and first in 2 separate tournaments. I'm also a higher world rank. I mean, yeah, but why aren't you competing this time, Pichu?
Alright, sorry for the hold up, guys. I am back. Can you hear me, Tom?
Yes, I can.
Alright, my hotkeys work. PogChamp.
I was just kind of making a little joke saying that, because Pichu said he actually no, Activy said that Pichu trained Chris very well, and then I responded that given Chris's performance, it's maybe Pichu should take some lessons from him now. It's a sort of situation where the student suddenly becomes the master,
It's definitely an option.
And then Pichu was like, I got second and first in 2 separate tournaments. I'm also a higher world rank. Which tournaments did you do so well in again? One was the team tournament where you were teamed up with HeXeRMaN, who had every world record at the time.
Alright, Tom, we are ready to kick it off. So let's get going.
Everyone's ready?
Yep.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off with Flappy Swing.
Alright, HeXeRMaN has successfully joined.
Yep. HeXeRMaN had some problems with his computer in the past too, but he has gotten a new computer, hasn't he?
Yep, he did. Alright, I'm gonna start on Chris Mason as soon as he is available. Okay. For our viewing pleasure. He appears not to be. Huh, alright, so never mind, I'll start on HeXeRMaN then for this map. Wow, HeXeRMaN really good start right now.
Yeah.
Wow, HeXeRMan's on an amazing run already.
Yeah.
An okay ending as well, and that gives him an 1876 first finish.
Okay, well, that's gonna be tough to beat.
That's definitely going to be a tough
one. Yeah, he's running. I'll switch over to him. Not a clean hook through there.
HeXeRMaN looking very good again.
Oh yeah, that was not very good either.
Oh.
And then he bunked at the last hook jump.
HeXeRMaN choking the very last hook.
Yeah, I know that feeling. On this map.
Hopefully we see a sub 18 here.
Sub 18?
I think world record is sub 18.
I'm fairly sure it isn't.
World record is like 1840 something, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Alright, HeXeRMaN is gonna finish
Chris
another
got
run
a
here.
finish. But he got a terrible finish section.
Alright, so I'm on Chris now. Yeah, this doesn't look like too good of a time compared to HeXeRMan's quite yet.
Yeah.
There is some improvement to be made. 1834,
Yeah.
alright, I see. Thanks, Activy.
1834.
By the one and only HeXeDude. Yes. Alright, Chris with a much better ending section this time around, 19.6.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he could have gone on that last run as well, but messed up the end.
Chris seems to be going very high on that pillar right before the last checkpoint. Oh, not quite getting a good last hook jump here, so no improvement.
I just got 1799 in multiplayer, Maran.
Did you play with haste?
Well, what?
I asked if you played with haste.
Do you have a replay of that? Do you have that recorded? Because if no, then you know, sorry, there's no proof.
No improvement
Video
for
didn't
Chris.
happen.
Yeah, so Chris is done. Just having some fun on the rocks, which surprisingly do have a hitbox.
Yeah, and HeXeRMaN just quit this run as well, and he just jumped down.
Solid time, like his first finish. Just held up throughout the whole map.
Yep.
He's solid though. Can't complain about an 1876.
Definitely not, yeah.
Sub 15 halfway hook. HeXeRMaN, please. Please don't. Well,
I mean, if there's one guy that would do it, it would be him, right?
I mean, I currently have world record, he doesn't.
Yeah, sure, but you gotta trust in the power of the HeXeRMaN.
Alright, I got Chris.
I got HeXeRMaN. Looking like he's got a really good run already. Oh, okay. That was close. Ah, then he bunked the last hook.
Chris not looking too good, a 17-17, which is of course still rainbow on this map, but on this map pretty much everything is.
Yeah. It's crazy how bad the rainbow here is.
Chris hooking on the second block, it looked like. But maybe I just saw it wrong because spectator camera is so zoomed in.
Yeah. Well, HeXeRMaN kind of struggling to get a run here.
Looking much better this time around on Chris's end. Alright, that should be, wow, improved from a 17-17 to a 16-16. I'm a fan
That's
of that.
awesome.
So Chris has
HeXeRMaN
successfully
nearing the
managed to
end.
win this match with that.
And yeah, well, 1582 from HeXeRMaN.
But
He
it's-
could still do better, but it was a decent time.
Sub 15 here is actually not that bad. No, it's world record in fact. By at least 0.06. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Hex. If I can find him. Alright, there he is. Wow, HeXeDude got a nice ending section, improving to a 15:39.
Yeah.
That's a very respectable time. In me for
Chris
14:14.
about to finish another run. Not improving though. Sorry.
No, Chris. So Chad's saying Chris should improve to a 15:15 and then a 14:14.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the 14:14. I'm not sure about the 13:13
15-15
either.
Yeah.
15:15 is at least possible, as far as we know.
15-15 is possible, yeah. A 13:37 would be nice though.
That too, but it's quite the improvement over the current world record.
Yeah, I mean, we would have to find a new strat.
Kind of. The new and improved super hook jump.
Yeah.
Like back in the
Since
early access
Badger
days.
isn't playing anymore, we gotta find Zekora and, you know, guide the way.
Alright, HeXeRMaN looking like he's on a fairly good run, but then fortunately screwing up the very ending.
Yeah,
Alright, then HeXeRMan's done.
Chris is done.
Ah, well then. So 15:39 for HeXeRMaN. Solid time, really solid time.
Yeah.
And then the 16:16 for Chris.
Yep.
Now easy
Who
peasy.
who needs a new strat? Well, whoever wants a
Everyone.
14-14 needs a new strat.
Wow, Hex got rank 9 with that time. That's pretty solid. You know the new strats, right? They say 5 seconds. Alright, I think I got... Yeah, I did get Chris. I mean, Chris doesn't even need to save 5 seconds. Only about 1.6.
Yeah.
Which might be a little tough on this map against HeXeRMaN.
Yeah.
Oops, excuse me.
Middle route, hello world. Because that's a thing. HeXeRMaN bunking a couple of times, resetting.
Yo, this is our last Group C match, as I've been just informed by Lidocapi, so...
So we won't be seeing Zakora versus Sir Bubblegum.
No, the last match for Group C.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or, no, Zakora isn't Group C. He can't be.
Yeah.
He's not in Group with Hex.
He isn't.
So after this we will already know who will advance from Group C.
So 2180 from HeXeRMaN.
2180, that's pretty solid. Alright, I'm gonna see Chris's first finish here. 2341. He might want to improve on that. I switched to HeXeRMaN.
Yeah.
No, you already won the tournament, Swaggerly.
Of course he did. Alright, another finish coming up from Chris.
You're actually the guy...
22-24.
Nice. You're actually the guy they have to play. Whoever has to play who wins the grand finals. So whoever wins the Action World Championship 2017 has to play you for the real World Champion title. Yeah. HWC 2017 finals, Ditto versus Swaggerly. Nice.
Yeah. That means everyone versus Swaggerly, which means, well, even Ditto versus himself.
Fair enough.
Because everyone is Ditto. Everyone versus himself. That's yeah, that makes sense.
Yo, nice routing, HeXeRMaN. I know about that one. That's not the new strat. Any Swaggerly didn't win, stick to the script, guys. Ah yes, of course, this whole tournament is scripted.
Yeah.
Just makes for a more interesting tournament, really, you know?
Okay, so Chris can't finish another run.
HeXeRMaN is just going to finish his last run, improving to a 21:67. He can definitely be happy with that time.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris in second with a 22:24. And that gives us our final times of 55.82 for HeXeRMaN and 58 flat for Christopher Mason. And I'm gonna put those in, and then we are gonna start our last match of the day.
Yes. Okay. So we are gonna be seeing Zakora versus Sir Bubblegum again. Well, for the first time. Well, let's let chat decide, because we are ahead of schedule. Yeah? Yeah, so what were his times so far? He was at 1941 Butchlight Basics, right? Okay. Okay.
So as I was saying to Tom, while you couldn't hear me, We are going to keep Sir Bubblegum's times that he has gotten the first time around, and Zeee will have to play all new times. If Sir Bubblegum improves on his current times, we are obviously going to replace the time, but if he doesn't, he's going to keep his times from the first time around. Daily Challenge Mutator None. Congratulations, multiplayer.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are gonna wait for the ready from the last participants, and then we're ready to kick off the last match of the day. Have you prepared the maps?
Yes, I have.
What's gonna be the last map? We have Buttside Basics, Loop of Destiny, and
Deadly Drops.
Alright, so as Activy said, HeXeRMaN and Chris Mason are going to advance from Group C.
That's nice. I mean, Chris did perform really well.
So let's take a look at this really quickly while we're waiting. So HeXeRMaN has won all 3 of his matches with a combined time of 2 minutes 20 seconds .95 over all the maps. And then Christopher is in second with 2 wins and 1 loss, as we just saw against HeXeRMaN, with a combined time of 2... Wait, that doesn't work. 2 minutes 66 seconds .70. Alright, fair enough.
2 minutes 66 seconds doesn't seem quite right.
Alright, never mind. This doesn't work. My math doesn't check out. Don't worry, guys. I didn't say anything. Yeah, because we're not inputting it in a way that it adds up properly. So...
I mean, 2 minutes and 69 seconds could be a thing.
Definitely. No, since the way we're putting in scores is just as they are, you know, like minutes, seconds, and then hundredths, without any symbols, and then in negative, so Challenge sorts them properly. It doesn't add up properly.
Yeah.
Shut up, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Lad, please. Alright, so we are ready to go. So let's get going.
Okay, everyone's ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, but even though my times are messed up, HeXeRMaN won all 3 matches, and Christopher won 2 out of 3 matches. They're both advancing. Then Toasty only managed to rack up 1 win. And then in last we have Kilogert with 3 losses, as we already said before.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully... Well, Bubble disconnected already?
Nah, he's back.
Okay, he rejoined.
Alright, I'm gonna start on Bubble as soon as he... Alright, he is available.
Alright.
So I'm gonna start on Bubble.
Okay, so Zeee with a pretty good beginning. That jump onto that platform in the middle wasn't perfect, but still good. And he's gonna finish with a good time, 1885.
You missed a few matches if you went for half an hour.
Yep.
Alright, Sir Bubblegum getting the top route this time around, but not looking too hot on his run.
World
Toasty
Championship final
back
is...
with the Z pounds.
Yeah, World Championship final is Swaggerly versus DC.
Rip. Alright,
and Zeee actually almost
I was just gonna
overtaken
say,
Bubble.
that was a pretty neck-to-neck race until Zeee decided to reset.
Yeah.
Alright, Sir Bubblegum improving to 1905, which does beat his previous time, I think.
Well, Toasty, if you don't see any of Zee's times, you should probably just open your eyes and check the scores real quick.
Speaking of Zeee, I'm gonna switch to him because I wanna Zeee him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, Zeee missing the top route. Holding that first time a bit too long.
And he's gonna finish, but not with an improvement.
Is he not happy with the starts at the moment?
Yeah. Pasta throw. Well, more like roaster throw.
MrRealfield was nice having you. Fortunately, you won't see any of this match anymore now if you leave, you know?
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Oh, Zeee disconnected.
Oh,
What do you have? 1881, I think.
no, he had an 1875.
75, okay.
Yeah.
Good thing at least you're good on memory.
Yeah. That's the one thing that's, really annoying, is that he has such issues with his computer and he keeps disconnecting.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Zeee, you're a little upset with the punts, Refield. Right, so 1905. That is an improvement for Sir Bubblegum. And then, what did you say, 1875?
You know how, yeah, 1875. You know how Zee's real name is actually John Cena, and his punchline is always, "You can't Zee me."
Because Sir Bubblegum got to keep his times from the previous round and Zeee didn't.
Yeah. You can Zee him anymore. Just like John Cena, you know?
Maybe his CPU overheated. Wow, that was a good one, Activity.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So if, just for the future record, if any one of you is watching this on YouTube and is still within 2 weeks of this tournament, go watch it on Twitch for the chat replay. You don't want to miss Zee's puns. Yo, Brooks, you're a little late to the party.
Hi, Brooks. Yeah. Pretty late. This is the last map, and not the last map, but the last match for today. And unfortunately, Zeee disconnected once again, and we're hoping he's gonna come back soon. He's in Discord still. He's still in Discord apparently. So why does Bobble have a time on 2, but Zeee doesn't? Well, because Zeee.
Zee's not online on Steam though.
He's not online on Steam? God damn. I mean, that would be very unfortunate if he just got basically a DNF on those two, on the last remaining 2 maps.
That's true.
And
I mean,
he would still
Zee's not playing Action Hank. Alright, let's see. He still has a match to play, so we'll see about that.
Okay.
Activity saw it as well.
We'll see about that.
Yo, Refill, that pun has already been made. You can't make a pun twice, you know? That's not how it works.
He's now playing Action Hank, you see?
Wow. So, no reconnection.
He's not in a match though. He's still not connected to here. Tom, please.
Let's check Discord again.
He's not gonna connect in time.
It's stuck connecting to the server, he says.
Should we replay the last 2 maps again?
Yeah, we're still, like, now we're just on par with schedule, so give me a second.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's give it one more shot.
Yep. The rotation, delete this, and good to go. Oh, sorry, I started. What? I should exit again? Okay. World Champion of Action Henk and Wrestling, Tom Zena. Yeah, I mean, that was a good one, Maran. Although the name isn't quite accurate, but you know, you can try.
All right, let's just start the server.
Okay.
Alright, Zeee. Now Zeee is in, but Sir Bubblegum isn't.
Well, that's a new one.
Alright, Sir Bubblegum joined. Sir Bubblegum disconnected. Alright, I'm gonna be on Bubble as soon as he's available for me. Alright, I got him. Let's do it.
Zeee with a pretty good run, but then he... Oh, well, yeah. Then he kind of choked. And
Zeee
then he
disconnected. Alright, but yeah, we're just going from now on. Like this is the last attempt.
These puns are killing me. Yeah, well, Brooksy, you just came into the chat. So these puns have been going on for a while. So
yes,
after a little bit, you won't find them as funny anymore.
So Bubblegum struggling a little bit, but then again, since he doesn't have any opponent right now, he doesn't need to try too hard. I said Z submit times offline, but that's not the point. You know, we can't really check it if it really only took 3 minutes. You know, like there's nothing how we could check it. You know.
Yeah.
That would take him days to upload. So unfortunately, he'll just have to forfeit this one.
You won't see
He can't stream it, that's the problem. You know, if he had good enough internet to stream, then he wouldn't have these connection errors. That's exactly the point I was making, you know. Or if we're saying, alright, he has to screenshot it, you know, it could be a screenshot from whenever. Yo, Zeee is back.
He's back.
He's back, he has time for exactly one finish.
He's resetting again. Okay, he's gotta make this run work. So 25.52 for Bubblegum. So maybe.
Well, I mean, if you literally can't play, lad, that's a different thing. Alright, Zeee making it work. His one run.
Yeah, and he's...
Wow, exactly a second in front.
Wow. Oh my god.
Zeee is probably not too happy with that time, all things considered, but
yeah,
it is sufficient.
He even disconnected, that's how unhappy he was.
Did he actually disconnect again? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Well, I mean, if he comes in 30 seconds before this map ends as well.
And sets another time.
Yep, he just needs to set a time, like at all. So we have something to put in. So it's not a DNF. We need one run. Just one run. Where's the Bubblegum? Okay, I got him. And now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah. He came, he saw, he set a time, he left.
I mean, he won too.
Yeah. He came, he won, he left. That's pretty much it.
Zeee doesn't
Toasty.
quite work.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you're going a little overboard with the puns here.
Alright, Swaggly got a really good one though. Vini Vidi Vizi.
Yeah.
That's a good one, I can respect that.
Yep. That sums it up pretty well as well too.
Let's be serious for a moment, no. I mean, he's having serious trouble here. Please, stop making these jokes. All jokes aside, though, he is trying to connect, but issues are being had.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Oh, so Bubblegum has some solid spectator lag going on here. It's almost like he's playing with slow-mo, huh? It's a Bubblegum still sitting on his 2181.
Maybe he's actually gonna reconnect once again. He still has a little bit of time.
He has about 30 seconds. He's typing in the Discord though, so it's not looking too good for us. Error, can't get vote details, whatever that means.
I have no idea.
I know, man. It's a MrRealfield.
Okay, now he literally can't finish anymore, even if he...
Yep, even if he tried.
Yeah.
So,
I can't
so
think of any more puns.
Finishing this one with a 2181, but still taking it home.
Active with another good one. Realfield, calm down, take it easy.
And that wraps it up. The final times are 1 minute 10 seconds, 0.08 for Zeee, and 1 minute 06.38 for Sir Bubblegum. And very expectedly and convincingly, Sir Bubblegum defeats Zeee. But alright, in all seriousness, really sorry, Zeee, that your match had to end this way, but you know, we can't do infinite remakes.
Pretty convincingly, Bubblegum won against the DZ.
Alright, so let me just... Alright, and that wraps it up for today. I'm really sorry that this last match had to end like this. But the tournament and not even the group stage is over yet. We are going to be back tomorrow with the final day of the group stage and setting once and for all who's going to advance into the double elimination stage. We already have 3 people set to advance into the double elimination stage though. As we already said earlier, HeXeRMaN and Christopher Mason winning Group C, and then Brooks55, who did get a bye due to us having exactly 17 participants, which isn't really good for groups of 4. So, yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching. This has been the HeXeRMaN World Championship 2017, Day 2. Co-commentary today by Tom Hanks. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a good time.
Pleasure.
And
I'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say.
Whether you want to or not, chat.
Whether you want to or not, Tom Hanks is going to be commentating tomorrow as well. So, do you have any final words, Tom?
No, actually I don't. It's been a really fun day today, and time's been flying, and we've seen some really good matches, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow's matches again.
Same. So, thank you very much everyone for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. If you want to keep updated about the HeXeRMaN tournaments, follow us on Twitter, which is @HenkTournaments. And if you generally want to be updated about all things regarding HeXeRMaN, then make sure to join the HeXeRMaN community Discord, which you will find an invite link to on your screen and underneath the stream. I'm out for today.